Hi Friday people, it's not Friday, I know, I'm sorry. I've got embarrassing cat stories for you. But please, before you judge, I'm not a sad old cat lady. I'm not sad, my life is blessed. These are pussycats, but I'm definitely a dude. And I'm not old, at least not for another week or two. So I got a nasty letter through the post saying it's time to take these beauties. I should introduce them. This is Bombay and Sapphire, who've had a famous gin named after them. And they're brothers. And I kind of inherited them. I co-own them with my ex. And he very kindly pays the insurance. And I get to feed them and take them to the vets, don't I? And he gets visiting rights, of course, because we've morphed from being partners into being friends, which is great. So I got a nasty letter from the vets saying it's time you brought them along for their annual to-do. So along we went, and you can see this fur stuff is amazing. I spent days trying to make sure there were no knots. I don't want embarrassing things, you know, and getting called out as a bad cat person. So it's really embarrassing. The vet puts a probe up their bum to take their temperature, and then sticks a needle in here and a scruff of the neck to give them their shots, examines their teeth, and then finally starts pouring through this looking for the feces of fleas. Fleas? My cats don't have fleas, they're perfectly looked after, look. Happy, healthy boys. Without making any eye contact, she said to me, "What product do you use to deflea them?" I've never defleed them in the 2 years that they've been here. I didn't realise I was meant to, but I said nothing. Silence said it all. So my fine for being a bad cat person was to get months and months supply of little files of stuff you put on their skin, and so on. But wait, the embarrassment isn't over. As I'm struggling out of the door of this crowded little reception room with one of these in each hand and this folder of paperwork, other arriving pet owners move to one side, open the door for me. I struggle out, put these things facing each other into the car and climb in and drive home. Fine. I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning thinking I'm just a bad cat daddy. Surely the cat social services will come and collect me because I haven't defleed them as I should have, and so on. And my penalty, of course, was £150 fine for giving them a couple of inoculations and a box full of stuff. It was then I realised, and you've guessed it, haven't you? In all that kerfuffle leaving, I didn't pay the bill. So, so as you can hear, I've got two perfectly happy, flealess cats who owe £150 to the vet. Moral dilemma, folks. Should I go back tomorrow morning and say, "Oh, I think I came away without paying my bill"? Or should I wait for them to call me and then say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot"? Tell me, what would you do? Meantime, have a good week. Okay? Bye-bye from them and bye-bye from me.